Welcome
to the C and O show.
Internet show.
Anyways, this is going to be our first episode. I guess you can say that.
Mm-hmm.
We couldn't wait till Thursday, so we have it now. Anyways, we are going to discuss our first semester in college.
Yeah, and how it was for us and our different experiences.
Because everyone will have a different story. Some will say it's easy, some will say it's hard.
For us,
my first semester of college was a piece of cake. Even though I didn't get the GPA I wanted, it was still a piece of cake.
For me, I kind of struggled. Well, not because I wanted to, kind of because life wanted it that way. But I passed all my classes.
Yeah, that's all that matters. Pass all your classes.
And yeah, don't believe like, oh, you're gonna party all the time, because
we don't party. I haven't even gone to one party ever. I'm not a partier.
Or clubbing.
No.
What is wrong with us?
I know, right? But yeah, it's not as bad as everyone makes it to seem. But except second semester, that's gonna kick my butt.
I like second semester. It's not that bad.
We switched. She took all my classes I took first semester because she saw how easy it was.
And I like it.
That's kind of bad. But yeah, I mean, always like ask your friends for advice on taking classes, and go to ratemyprofessor.com.
That helps.
It helps. You don't want to be stuck with a bad professor.
Yeah, and college is not that bad. People are like, oh my god, it's a pain in the butt. High school is way. Well, yeah, high school is way easier, but
it can be a pain in the butt because of all the financial aid and stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh crap. Yeah.
Those people, like, sometimes, like, they won't help you. They'll be like, go ask them. And the people that you ask will be like, go ask them. So it's like, you never really get an answer, but you have to really be really persistent.
Yeah, persistent. That sounds smart. Yeah. Be precise. That's the word.
Yeah. But other than that, it was good. It was a good semester. This semester's going to kick my butt. Taking 4 classes. Oh, take as many classes as you can.
Take night classes.
Take 5 classes actually, because they told me to take 12 or not 12 classes, 12 units. Which is 4 classes. I was taking 4 classes, but if you had 12 and 12, that's 24 at the end of the year. You need 30 units to be a sophomore,
which is good.
So
luckily we're gonna be sophomores next year.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sophomore, and I'm so excited. But to another subject of college, roommate.
Oh, don't get us started there.
So, coming into college, I thought that my roommates were going to be my best friends, but they weren't. I don't even talk to them. Oh, I do. It's just small conversations. Like, if there's anything ever wrong in the dorm, I'll talk to them. Like, one time, my toilet broke. And I thought I broke it.
Someone had diarrhea.
No. I went to the bathroom. And then all of a sudden, like, it wouldn't flush. Like, it got flooded. So I'm like, oh my goodness, I clogged the toilet, which I didn't because I only peed.
Oh yeah, you said one.
So, yeah, I just, like, I started unplugging it, with the plunger.
We should start over and talk about the hobos.
And, what was that?
Oh, okay.
So I started unplugging it, and then, like, it started going up. I was like, oh my goodness. And then, like, the water was coming down from under the toilet. And I was like, I can't hide this, I have to tell my roommates. And I'm like, I walked in and I'm like, oh my gosh, I think I broke the toilet. But luckily it had happened to them, so it wasn't me. Anyway, But yeah, I don't really talk to them. So your roommates won't always be your best friends. Luckily, I came to college with one of my friends, and her roommates are my best friends. Anything you want to say?
You summed it up.
Yeah, except her roommates. There's a different type of roommates, I guess. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that because I'll watch it. Maybe I shouldn't have said that.
Maybe we should just start over.
No, they're cool. Yeah, I like them. Get along. We're a happy family. Maybe
with all different last names, but still.
Yeah.
We don't have the same blood or anything, but same parents. Well, that's what we think. Oh, what about their brothers and sisters in real life?
We're all God's children, so.
Amen.
To all you believers out there.
Yeah, sons of God and daughters of Isabel.
Anyways, is that it for now?
Yes.
Or do you want to talk about the homeless people we saw?
Oh, okay. So this is what happened today. So, you know, I was like, I'm thirsty, Claudia, let's go to Pops. And she's like, okay. So we
Pops
go
is our convenience store on campus.
okay, so we're walking along, and like we see these hobos, and then what did they say? They're
No,
just
they
like,
had signs. I was like, after we went to the store, I'm like, hey, it's a really pretty day. Let's go for a walk. And she's like, oh, okay. So we passed these guys, and they were sitting on the concrete, and they were holding poster boards. And they're like, Allie, you could at least read what it says. And we're like, we did. I forgot what it said, but
it said something.
yeah.
Something that's hobos always
yeah.
say.
So they're pretty much these group of guys that are raising awareness
Go Naps.
for homeless people. And we found it pretty cool. It was kind of ironic because my teacher was talking about homeless shelter today, and it made me want to go help the homeless. Maybe we should do that soon.
Do some good for society.
Yeah. Anyways, but
It was interesting.
we're gonna go give them food tomorrow if they're still there. They're supposed to be homeless for a whole week, so
We should try being homeless for a week.
no, I don't think that would happen.
That's nasty. And then I asked them, she didn't take me seriously. So, you know, I was like, are you guys really going to sleep there? And they're like, yeah. And I was like, well, what if it rains?
They're like, I don't know.
I was like, where do you do number 1 and number 2?
They have local restrooms.
Yeah, and I was like, that was a serious question. They were laughing at me. I'm like,
I was laughing.
oh,
I couldn't really take them serious, but this man was like, are you guys taking any donations? And they're like, yeah. And it's just like, it made me just want to laugh because I couldn't believe them. But, I mean, it's for a good cause, and we have to take homelessness seriously.
yeah. And then, I just told them what happened today in the morning.
What happened?
So, like always, I'm like half asleep for my 8 a.m. class.
Oh.
And then my professor called on me because I was like half asleep. And he wanted me to answer a question, so I was getting into it. And then I was like, I stopped in the middle. I was like, crap, I blanked out. So I was like, can you tell me the question again? And he starts laughing. And I'm just like, dude, I'm serious. Like, everything I say, people take as a joke. Like, I'm like the clown or
I
something.
feel you. Like, we're kind of the same on that. People call me Light Laugh because I laugh at everything. Like,
People call me Ozzy because they can't say my name.
except I call her Osmara. Well, not anymore. I used to always call her Osmara. I tend to call people by their first name, but once I'm around them and they call them their nicknames, I start calling them their nicknames. Like Ozzy. I call her Ozzy now, but I used to call her Osmara. Now I feel that weird when I say Osmara. Anyways, I guess that's it for now.
Toodaloo until Thursday. We'll have a new show.
Anyways, this is the
CNO
Show. Bye.
Deuces.